This is going to be Metro 101, Accessibility with Metro. My name is Sophia Knoll, and I'll be your host this evening. Tonight I'm joined by Lisa Aulick. She's the Director of Accessible Services at Metro, and Donna Rowe, Regional Mobility Manager. For anyone who hasn't attended a session before, Metro 101 is designed to inform people in Hamilton County about Metro's wide variety of services. Tonight's topic will be covering accessibility with Metro. So as we move along with the presentation, you're welcome to drop any questions you might have using the Zoom Q&A feature. We will plan on answering all of the questions at the end, but you're welcome to submit them at any time. And if you've been to other Metro 101 webinars, normally we have quizzes at the end where you can take the quiz and attempt to win a free bus pass, day pass. Unfortunately, we don't have a quiz today, but tomorrow that quiz will be emailed to you for you to participate. So we will begin the presentation. My name is Sophia Knoll. As I said, I'm a community engagement coordinator at Metro. I really enjoy cooking, reading, traveling, and yoga. These are my two cats on the screen. Yoshi is on the right and Appa is on the left. And I would consider myself a Cincinnati restaurant connoisseur. I always have recommendations for people that are new to the city or wanting to try something new.
Hi, my name is Lisa Aulick. I'm the Director of Accessible Services with Metro. I've been at Metro nearly 30 years, and before Metro, I worked with people with disabilities, so I've been in the field for about 40 years total. I like to bake, travel, and spend time with friends, and I have a mini golden doodle. He is not gold, he's black. That's him in the bottom right. His name is Quincy, and apologies in advance. He is throwing a fit inside because he wants to be out here. So I'm sorry if he is disruptive tonight.
Hi, my name is Donna Rowe. I am the Regional Mobility Manager for Cincinnati Metro. I have three daughters. I like to camp, boat, and take motorcycle rides, and I have a Doberman named Maggie.
So many of you are probably familiar with the transit app. That's going to be the easiest way to access your fixed route service. You can scan this QR code here on the screen to download the app where you can plan, pay for, and track your trip all in one place. You can also visit our website, go-metro.com, to find schedules and routes. And if you want to be the first to know about everything that happens at Metro, follow us on social media at Cincinnati Metro on all of these platforms. Here are the phone numbers you can reference if you need to get a hold of our customer service or if you lost something on the bus. These numbers are also always available on our website under the contact page. Before you call, it's always a good idea to make a note of your bus route and bus number. The bus route is going to be the large orange or white digital number, and the bus number is the black 4-digit number, such as 1806 or 2312, for example. These numbers help customer service identify exactly which bus you are calling about. Again, the easiest way to plan your trip is by using the transit app. When you're ready to go, walk to your bus stop and be sure to get there a few minutes early so you don't miss your bus. Then you'll wait for the bus at the stop and prepare your payment method. This could look like making sure you have the correct change or pulling up your pass on the transit app. When you see the bus approaching, wave your hand so the operator knows you want to ride, stand back, and allow the bus to come to a full stop before boarding. Scan your ticket on the barcode validator or pay with cash and then have a seat. Follow along the stops on the digital screens at the front and the middle of the bus. Then when you're ready to get off, pull the cord a few blocks before your destination so the operator knows you would like to exit the bus. Safety is always our number one priority at Metro. Whether you're on the bus or in any public space, be aware of your surroundings and keep your valuables secure. If you see something concerning, say something. Our operators are in direct contact with Cincinnati police, so they are prepared to help you if you experience something suspicious or dangerous. So again, the Transit app is Metro's official app to purchase fares, plan your trip, and track your bus. Transit app is operated by a third party, so it's not owned by Cincinnati Metro. And the advantage of using a third party platform is when you travel to another city, you can use the same app for that city's transit system, so you don't have to download any additional apps. So now we'll go over how to create an account on the Transit app. After the app is finished downloading, you'll tap the circular icon on the top left corner. It has a cog symbol and then a random emoji. It won't necessarily be the elephant that you see on the screen. On the next screen, you'll scroll down to Easy Fare and tap on the red sign in option. You can ignore those green sign in or sign up options above the Easy Fare icon. Then you'll tap create an account, enter your email, and create a password that meets the requirements. Your password may have to contain a number, special character, or both. And then you're all set. You've created a Transit app account and an Easy Fare account all in one step. For the next step, make sure that you have selected Cincinnati Metro as the transit agency that you're using. It might say Tank or BCRTA or a different transit agency in there, but you want to make sure that it says Metro. When you're ready to purchase the fare, you select Buy from the opening screen. So today, since we're focusing on accessibility, Transit app has a variety of built-in features that you find in the Settings and Accessibility tab. You can toggle on any preferences that make your transit experience easier, such as minimizing walking to bus stops and showing line colors. Every Metro vehicle is also equipped with an onboard ramp and accessible seating. The photo on the right shows the quantum restraint system on board, which straps the rider in and secures the wheels on their wheelchair or mobility device. Every Metro fixed route bus also has digital signs that show the next few stops. There are occasional audio cues inside and outside the bus to inform you of where you are. At the Northside Transit Center, we have digital signs showing arrival and departure times for routes, and there are also screen readers in both English and Spanish. Next, Lisa and Donna will present our Fair Deal programs and Metro Veterans Programs, or MVP.
So for the Fair Deal program, this allows eligible riders to obtain a Fair Deal ID card. You would get half price fares on any metro trip. Eligible participants would be adults 65 and older, Medicare card holders, riders with disabilities, access card holders, and qualified veterans. Those 65 years and older automatically are eligible. Proof of age is required. Medicare card holders of any age are also automatically eligible. Riders with disabilities who don't have Medicare and are not 65 must submit an application and be certified to qualify. Once approved, you'll receive a tap and show smart card, and this will allow you to ride for half fare. You would just tap your smart card on the target image on the fare box, show it to the operator, and pay the amount shown on the fare box. They do have monthly Fair Deal stickers. The stickers are available for $44 per month, and they allow unlimited rides and transfers. These can be purchased between the 15th of the preceding month through the 10th of the valid month. You can do this by mail. You could send a check, money order, or payable to SORTA to the address. You could call the number, or in person, you would just visit the Fair Deal office in Silverton. Stickers are only valid for the calendar month only. How to apply? You could download the application to complete in advance, or you can pick up and submit your Fair Deal application at the Fair Deal office. We are open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday between 8:15 and 4, and they do take a lunch between noon and 1. You should have all your supporting documentation with you when you are there to submit your application. The Fair Deal office is located at 7,000 Montgomery Road, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 to 4, they'll close noon to 1 for lunch. You can call the 513-632-7540 if you would like some more information. Metro also does service to the facility with the Route 4, the 5, the 8, and the Metro Plus.
Thank you, Donna. I will fill you in now on our veterans program. Metro's veterans program is our MVP program. It's a discount program for military veterans and active duty military personnel. This program is Metro's way of saying thank you for your service through half price fare on all Metro rides. You served for us, and now let us serve you. To apply for the MVP program, you must be a military veteran, including National Guard and Reserve, or be active duty military personnel. Once approved, eligible participants receive an MVP card. This is a tap and show smart card, similar to what Donna just described with the Fair Deal card. Just tap the smart card on the target image on the fare box, show it to the operator, and pay the amount shown on the fare box. To apply for an MVP card, you can call the 513-632-7540 number. It's the same number for Fair Deal, and you can request an application. Once the application is completed, just bring the application along with a current state-issued photo ID or passport that shows your date of birth, along with proof of veteran or active duty status, to the Metro Fair Deal office, and we can take a photo and present your card. In addition to the state-issued photo ID with your date of birth, veterans and active military personnel must present one of the following documents: a veteran's identification card issued by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, a driver's license or state ID that has veteran status listed, a DD-214 verification of military service with one of the following characters of service: general under honorable, and honorable discharge. Or veterans and active military personnel can present a United States Veteran Document Identification Card issued by Hamilton County as proof of eligibility to receive their Metro MVP card. An additional state ID will not be required in that circumstance. When approved, your card may be issued to you the same day if you are presenting a federally issued ID showing proof of veteran or active duty status, or it will be mailed to you within 21 days if supplying another form, such as the DD-214. Your MVP card is good for 5 years before renewal is required. But if you already have a Fair Deal card, applying for the MVP card is not necessary. The MVP monthly sticker is the same as Fair Deal. It's a $44 each month, and it runs from the first of the month to the last day of the month. It can be purchased by mail by sending a mail order form and a check or money order made payable to SORTA to our address at 1801 Transpark Drive in Cincinnati. You can call and request that be mailed, and we can take a charge card. You can visit in person person to either the sales office, which is downtown at 120 East 4th Street, or our location in Silverton at 7000 Montgomery Road that Donna referenced earlier. We're open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8:15 to 4 p.m., closed 12 to 1 for lunch. As I said, the monthly stickers are good for a calendar month. They're good for from the first of the month, and they are available starting on the 15th for the following month, and they are for sale until the 10th of the current month. So for example, if you wanted to get a December sticker, you could purchase this as early as November 5th and as late as December 10th. If you have any questions about the MVP program, you can email us at mvp@gometro.com or call 513-632-7540. Now I'll touch a little bit on Metro Now. Metro Now is our newest mode of service, and it is zone-based. Currently, we have 5 zones. I keep getting that mixed up. We have 4 zones. A 5th zone launching in August. It's an on-demand transit service designed to serve areas with limited public transportation. You could use the Metro Now app. You can book, and by using the Metro Now app, you can book your rides within specific zones, connecting you quickly and easily to the broader Metro network. Every Metro Now vehicle is equipped with an onboarding ramp as well as accessible seating. Our operating hours for Metro Now are weekdays from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. and weekends and holidays 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Each ride is $2.50. We're currently operating in Springdale, Sharonville area, the Northgate Mount Healthy area, Forest Park, Pleasant Run, and our newest location is Blue Ash, Montgomery, and our next zone will be in the Bond Hill, St. Bernard, Norwood area. Trips can be scheduled via the Metro Now app or by calling 513-551-5555.
So I'm going to give some information on our specialized transportation service, which is Access. These are our Metro Access vehicles, and a little bit about it is a shared ride public transportation service. We do provide an origin to destination transportation service for individuals who have a disability that would prevent them from riding on the fixed route Metro bus. To use Access, you must first apply and be approved for service. This process can take up to 3 weeks. The cost is $4.40 per ride. Our hours of operation are the same as the Metro's regular service hours. The service area is within 3/4 of a regular Metro service route. That does exclude express routes and commuter routes. We do have some service limitations. Service is not available beyond the designated service area or during hours when Metro's regular service is not operating. If you would like to contact eligibility, their number is listed. It's 513-632-7586. To qualify for the service, applicants must meet one or more of the following criteria. Have a functional limitation, which would be an inability to independently board, ride, or disembark from an ADA accessible vehicle due to a physical or mental impairment. Mobility device user, that could be travel barriers, a temporary disability, or an eligibility condition that would be conditional. ADA paratransit eligibility certification. Access requires an eligibility application submitted describing your disability or condition that prevents you from utilizing the fixed route service. We do no longer accept applications by mail or fax. Applications are available in a digital format or a downloadable PDF. Your disability or condition, it must meet the ADA requirements for certification. After you submit your application, you would call the number. You would schedule an in-person transportation skills assessment. For the in-person interview and assessment, application process includes the in-person skills assessment and interview, which is at the 7,000 Montgomery Road, Silverton office. If an applicant requires the use of a mobility aid, they do ask that you bring it to your appointment. We do offer transportation to the skills assessment, and this would be free of charge. Following your functional skills assessment, applicants usually receive their determination within 21 days. If an applicant is determined ineligible for the service, you would receive a notification of the determination, and this would provide specific reasons related to the determination and also for an appeals. All applicants, new and recertifying, must present a valid photo ID at the time of your assessment. Other forms of identification could be a state-issued driver's license, a passport. The assessment will not be processed without both a complete transportation application and a valid photo ID. The necessary documents that you'll need the day of your assessment is the application and your valid state-issued ID or passport. We do have some important phone numbers that you could call. Reservations is the 8888 number. You could call customer service 513-632-7575. The Metro Travel Training, we do have eligibility and appeals, which is the 513-632-7586. We do have a My Access app. Once you are qualified for the service, you can log in. It is a convenient way for you could book, track, or manage your trips all from your smartphone. It does have real-time vehicle tracking, trip reminders, and it does have easy booking features. How to ride access? Access fares $4.40 per ride. You can pay in cash. You just need to make sure it's the exact amount. Our drivers, they are unable to give cash back. We do have tickets. The tickets cannot be accepted for fares on any metro route. Once you are certified for the service, you will receive an eligibility information packet. And once you receive that, you can start using the service. Arranging your travel, you would just call customer care to make your reservation. They will have some questions to ask. The following, they're going to ask your name, ID number. They're going to ask the date you would like to travel, the address of both the pickup location and destination. They're going to ask what time you would like to arrive at your destination, the time you need to be picked up for your return trip, and then you'll want to let them know if you're traveling with a companion or a PCA, and then if you have any special instructions that you would like the driver to know. They do ask that you just listen back carefully to the receptionist just to confirm your reservation. After making your reservations, they will give you a 30-minute pickup window. This is when your driver is scheduled to arrive. The access driver will wait up to 5 minutes. If you do not board within that 5-minute window, the driver will leave and to pick up the next customer, and you could be considered a no-show. There is no eating, drinking, or smoking prohibited on the access vehicle. You should expect delays that could arise from traffic conditions, inclement weather, and stops required for the other passengers on board. They ask that you please be aware of the opening and closing times of your destination to avoid waiting outside. If your destination is closed at the time that you arrive, the driver cannot wait with you until it opens. They just ask that you wait where you can see and hear the bus arrive. Once the driver pulls up, cannot enter your home. The driver will secure your mobility aid. The vehicles are equipped with seatbelts for all passengers. All riders are asked to use your seatbelt. Access driver responsibilities. Access's goal is to accommodate all paratransit riders. All drivers are responsible for assisting customers on and off the vehicle, securing your mobility aid, assuring all your seatbelts are fastened. They will contact 911 in case of an emergency and also collect your fare. The things our drivers cannot do, take actions that would be clearly unsafe. This could be back a vehicle more than one car length or enter a narrow drive. Clear snow or ice or other objects from your steps, driveway or walkway. Lock or unlock house doors. Load or unload personal items. Carrying groceries in packages. Installing child safety seats. They are unable to lift a passenger in and out of their mobility aid, and they cannot leave the vehicle for long periods of time out of sight or leave the passengers unattended. We do have service limitations. If it's determined that your location that you would like to travel to and from is not safe to maneuver in one of the paratransit vehicles, we will not be able to serve that location. Dangerous double parking, required backing of the vehicle, low-hanging branches, not safe area to board the vehicle. Arrangements can be made for an alternative pickup address that is safer.
So as I mentioned earlier, we don't have a quiz, unfortunately, but thank you all for sticking around until the end of our presentation. The quiz will be emailed to you tomorrow for a chance to win that free bus fare. If you have a few more seconds, if you would please fill out the survey to help us improve Metro 101, that would be great. We're always grateful for your feedback. If you don't have the time right now, please be on the lookout for an email from us over the next couple of days and give us your feedback then. Also, next month, Metro 101 will take place on Wednesday, July 29th, and the topic is going to be back to school with Metro. We hope to see you all next month. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and as always, don't forget to make Metro your way to go around Hamilton County. Thank you all.